Hello everyone, I am Navinia Fate. In this video I will be reacting to Solo Leveling Episode 1, I'm Used to It. I know next to nothing about the series other than it being a really popular manhwa. I'm not sure if I said that correctly or not, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. The name makes me think of something like a VR MMO or at least a gaming theme, although I don't know if that's actually the case. To keep up with my anime uploads, please subscribe, and if you enjoyed the video, give it a like. With that, let's get started. 3 years ago. Okay, so I guess we get a little bit of lead into whatever the series is. Huh. So I guess this is taking place in the real world then. Well, the real world. Hunters. Wonder if this is sort of like maybe like a modern take on Monster Hunter in a sense. It's definitely not what I was expecting. Ooh, ants. Like, big ants. Ooh, magic users? Oh, so this is almost like a modern fantasy, it seems. Well, maybe not modern, it's hard to tell from the chips, but like it's not like a medieval sort of theme. Well, and this is definitely a crazier start than I expected to something. Ooh. You don't really see healing magic like that in anime. I guess these are... Well, I mean, since it's called Solo Level, I'm guessing these people are probably high level people then. So I'm guessing there's some sort of leveling system. It is interesting that the healer got there first. Wonder if he has some sort of movement ability. Ooh, I like that design of the white ant. Yeah, so the enemies, I guess, hunting... Well, I guess it makes sense that the ants would hunt in groups, but it wasn't what I would expect, like, the boss ant to be. Although it might not be like the boss ant. Like, you would think there'd be like a queen or something. Wait, no, is that bees I'm thinking of maybe with queens? I'm not much of an insect person, I don't really remember. Ooh, well, that many years. Just, I guess that's their S tier. Or S rank or whatever it was they said. Ooh. Okay, I can already tell this is gonna be a fun series. Oh, who is he? Guildmaster Troy? So I guess he's probably one of the top people then. Ooh. Yeah, he's got a lot of firepower, though it doesn't seem like it was anything to the white ants. Hopefully some of those people are good and they're not just fodder or something. 10 years ago. Gates linking our rope. Huh. Dark creatures called magic beasts. I don't get how swords would work unless they're made out of something special, while bolts wouldn't. Because it's not like bullets are... I mean, they all work off of physics. I'm guessing he's E-rank to start. And I'm guessing he'll become, like, really strong throughout or something. I am curious, is he going to start off weak and grow stronger? Or is it going to be more like One Punch Man where he basically starts off like ridiculously strong and gets even stronger throughout? So it is almost like a hybrid reality and game sort of thing. Oh. So I guess it's made into like an actual job then? I thought they were like soldiers or something, but from the conversation it sounds like something people sort of like volunteer for. Or maybe he's actually super strong, but he hides it under, like, being in E rank. Maybe that's where the Solo comes in. Like, Solo, he's, like, really good, but he hides it, maybe? It's not surprising that he's the weakest, but I wasn't expecting him to go that obvious with it. Or maybe he'll even go the Claymore route where, like, he gets to be pretty strong, like, throughout, but he actually struggles a lot, like, early on. But has, like, special talents and such that help him pull through. And so I don't actually know if this if the manhwa that this is based off is still ongoing or not. I should have actually looked into that. Although I've been trying to like stay as blind as I could to this. Huh. So I guess he isn't that strong. Because I mean, even if he's hiding how strong he is, it seems like a lot to let himself get hurt. And so it is sort of like a game raid where, like, I guess like a pickup raid in a sense. I trying to count the people there after what I said, and then I switched scene before. I might try pausing at certain points just to give me a little bit more time. So I don't know how that'll end up being editing if I do it or not. Cause it's something I mentioned wanting to do, but so far with the stuff I record, I haven't remembered to do it because it's different from how I've been doing things. Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's hiding being some super strong person then. Because I mean, that was like a monologue, I'm pretty sure, so I don't think he would say that to himself if he was actually like some secretly super strong hunter. And so there are resources from it. Okay, that kind of makes sense that they would sell this stuff from it. So I was curious, like, why it would actually be like a job. Huh. I wonder if there's some secret use to that, which maybe explains. I mean, I could be totally wrong about him becoming someone strong too. It just that's sort of like the, I guess, the trope of these sorts of shows. Ooh, yeah. It's good that there's healing magic, because I mean that'd probably be fatal. Oh, with all that blood, yeah, definitely fatal if it wasn't for magic. But if they're in a raid, why are they like only the three of them there? Oh, okay, the rest are over there. I was gonna say one, like, if there's some reason they split up, but I guess they were just in the back of the group. Oh. I mean, it's fairly basic stuff, but it's good to see that it has something like that. No, yeah, everything seems to come back to power and money, and I guess sometimes food and clean water and stuff. Although you'd think if something like that was the case, it would be more militaristic. It wouldn't be so, I guess, volunteer or open or however you would describe this. Well, I wonder if something's gonna end up happening to her, and that's what spurs him on. She's getting stronger. I wonder how they do distribute loot, because it doesn't seem like. Okay, they did get something. Well, he got something. I don't know if she did. It's probably gonna take me a bit to remember the names, because I'm not good with names in general. With the freelance stuff, it took me a while to actually remember like Himmel and Heiter and Eisen. D rank? I thought they said it was E rank before. Oh wait, that might have been the other dungeon maybe that we didn't see. And for something like this, you think it has to be unanimous, because I mean, you're actually putting your life on the line here. That's not too surprising. Although I was kind of hoping they'd do something that wasn't like the standard tropes sort of thing. Like as far as like reasons for money. I mean, a sick family member in education seem like they're, well, I wouldn't say overdone, but they're common. I mean, stuff like that's not really a big deal to me. From what we've seen, like in the opening, I think this is going to be a really good series. You just need the main character to not be a real weakling like he seems like now. No? I'm guessing she's someone special. Yes! Okay, that was kinda incredible. I'm guessing she's probably an S rank hunter. No. Okay. Oh, so she's trying to hide herself, but ended up giving it away because of the purse snatcher. Huh. So does the gate expel them from it, or does it just close? Because I mean, after 40 minutes in deep, then they wouldn't have enough time to get out, unless they're hoping for another way out. I'm guessing it must expel them, since no one seems concerned about the time in that way. I still think for something like that, it should be unanimous if they like go on or not, because it's not like just some game that they're playing. I wonder what's going to be on the other side. Is it going to be like a monster rushing out and killing him? No, guess we don't get to see what's there. I guess maybe the story's going to follow someone else as well, because I don't think this is another flashback. Actually, are we still 3 years behind, too? Or is... I can't remember if it caught up or not. Because I know it had the 3 years behind at the start, and then it had the thing about 10 years ago with the gates appearing. But I don't know what after that, did it go to the present or did it stay 3 years behind? So maybe this is sort of just the starting point. Maybe in the present, he's really strong. Ooh. I wonder who these people are. I'm guessing the statues are gonna awaken. Oh. Oh, it's a religious place. I wonder if the big statues may be the god that this place is referring to. I wonder if that ended up being what activates everything. Oh, I wonder if he's going to be the only one who survives this. I'm actually surprised the people that didn't want to go still went. You'd think they would have... Ew. Okay, the statue like came alive. It is nice to see that it says the show's not like holding back, like the visuals. That has ruined some other shows. Well, not necessarily ruined, but it takes out a lot of the impact when they're not afraid, or when they're afraid to actually kill someone or show blood. I'm guessing this is probably like an S rank or something area. Are the eyes gonna move? This is. Oh. Ooh. I mean, weeks in the hospital after something like that doesn't actually seem that bad. Well, I wonder if there's a limit to healing magic then as far as when it can be used. Unless you have to like pay for healing outside of like a group content. Well, I mean, in that case, you'd think he would have done well to like maybe hit the gym for a while, work other jobs for money, and come back when he's a bit stronger. Ooh. First it looked like the statue exploded, but I guess it's just shooting a big beam out of its eyes. Oh yeah, the statue didn't explode. Ooh. I mean, this would be so intense to actually experience something like this. Really curious what's gonna happen. I hope it's shown in this episode and it's not cut off and have to wait for next week. Oh, I knew it was going on for so long. I knew it had to be ending sometime. I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anything like after the credits. So yeah, this is an intense first episode. I still don't really know what to expect. Because there's maybe when I'm editing, I might be able to see if it still was the 3 years behind or not. Because maybe I just missed it before when I was talking or something. I'm guessing that's the case though. But yeah, either way, like I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the series. The whole mixture of reality and fantasy seems, I can't really say unique, but it's not common, at least in the way this seems to be doing it. And I'm really looking forward to seeing more of the fight scenes like we saw early on, because it looks like such like a good action series, which Frieren is like a masterpiece, but it is low on the action, and having something to like do beside Frieren that's more action focused would be nice. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be doing more of this series. That's going to do it for this video. I'll see you next time. Bye.